All right, everyone, we got the main event coming up now from this great card from Fight Island, Abu Dhabi, and we got Deiveson Figueiredo against Joseph Benavidez the second time, and this one is going to be amazing, and whoever wants to go first, I'm offering it to you.
I guess I will. Unless you want to, Slick?
No, go ahead.
So this is interesting. Their first matchup was, if I'm not mistaken, in February. And Benavidez, I'm pretty sure, was favored to win that one. I thought Benavidez was going to win. Figueiredo missed weight by, I believe, 2 or 2.5 pounds. And, he came in there as the underdog, knocked Benavidez out. But that really left a hole in the flyweight division because they were without a champion, because only Benavidez was eligible to win the title this time around. Weigh-ins tomorrow. Hopefully both guys make it, make the weight. I definitely, in my mind, I have wondered, like, I could possibly see maybe that 2 or 2.5 pounds makes a difference, but ultimately I really think it's going to be the same result. I think when you knock a guy out just a few months before, I think that the other guy is going to have a really hard time. Like, I think the confidence would not be there for Benavidez. I think Figueiredo just kind of has his number. And I do see, I kind of do see, I think Benavidez was a little wild in that fight. Like, I feel like he's going to do better this time, but I don't see it being much different. I think Figueiredo walks away with, hopefully makes weight and hopefully with the belt this time.
Yeah, I went into the last one picking and rooting for Benavidez just because the thematics and the nostalgia, and I'd want Joey B to get his belt, but I think Figueiredo's undeniable at this point. I think that it's going to be a more competitive fight for a little bit. I think that Benavidez is going to come with more malice. I think that he's going to be a little more dangerous for a second, but I think ultimately Figueiredo is probably going to end it in somewhat of a similar fashion. I agree. I think that it maybe goes. I'd like to see it go to the 4th or 5th, though, for real. But
okay,
yeah, I got Figueiredo KO TKO. But
all right,
if it goes to the ground, I think it's a way more interesting fight on the ground between these men.
I think so too, but I would have to give the ground advantage to Deiveson Figueiredo because what a lot of people forget is that he's a jiu-jitsu primary. Like, that's what he started off learning. But what we've learned from Deiveson Figueiredo is that his hands are elite. Yeah. He throws them with such speed and with such
he's so
power.
Laid back with it.
Oh, he is so laid back, and he's also he's one of the few fighters I can see who brings such violence so calmly. Like Joseph Benavidez, you could see that he was being he was leading his head forward and swinging for the fences for almost that entire fight. And Figueiredo was bringing that same level of heat, but he looked very kind of calm doing it. And Figueiredo, ever since he got his bleach hair, red stripe, he's been unstoppable.
Yeah, we'll call him Red Striped Figgy.
Red Stripe Figgy.
That's gonna be my Twitter name this week.
Red Stripe Figgy, yeah. So he comes in against one of Slick's boys in Alessandro Pantoja, defeats him in a very, very good high-action fight, and then just submits Tim Elliott and then destroys Joseph Benavidez. And what we know from this guy is he's a little tank. He's huge for flyweight. That's why he missed weight. He walks around at a similar weight than some featherweights do. He walks around at 170. He walks around
around about 160-ish, 165.
He's huge. He has so much power. And Joseph Benavidez, right? He showed that what he has to do, he can't beat this guy in a decision. He has to finish him. But he doesn't have the finishing instincts and the killer instinct that Deiveson Figueiredo does. I think Figueiredo has the advantage almost anywhere, and I really want him to win too because the destiny of Deiveson Figueiredo fighting Brandon Moreno is everything I want. It's just such a good fight, but he has to get through the test of Joseph Benavidez, and you have such high confidence going into a fight with a guy you've already knocked out so devastatingly before. So I have to say Deiveson Figueiredo is going to win this fight. He just is going to. He has better power, better submissions, more technique. Deiveson Figueiredo is coming. And he's going to rule over the flyweight division this time. Hopefully if he makes weight. All right, thank you guys for watching all of these predictions. We all here very much appreciate it. Make sure to check into MMA Island for some of the best MMA-related content you will find anywhere from interviews to memes to pick shows just like this one. Thank you all for being a part of it, and we will see you in whatever the hell we're doing next.
We need a gang sign for MMA Island. Like